And now the Jieshuo, or what Austin refers to as the Joshua screen reader, aka commentary screen reader, CSR. This is where some feature of this screen reader is demonstrated.
Now we have the next in our series on commentary, or Jieshuo, and Karene shows us options for resuming speech feedback or browse by touch when these have previously been suspended.
Hi. Suspend Browse by Touch is a Jieshuo function that enables you to pause Browse by Touch, which is called in TalkBack Explore by Touch. When Browse by Touch is suspended, the on-screen taps and gestures will be handled by the system, and there will be no accessibility focus, but you will still be receiving speech feedback. If you don't want to have speech feedback also, you should use the suspend speech feedback and browse by touch function. Recently, 3 options were added and they are related to the resuming of the browse by touch or speech feedback and browse by touch. Let's see them together.
Main menu. Jieshuo settings.
Jieshuo settings.
Jieshuo Plus.
Advanced settings.
Advanced settings. Advanced settings.
Operation settings.
Operation settings. Operation settings.
And I'll look for
checked. Allow resuming the screen reader exclusively from the notification bar unchecked.
When this option is checked, I have 2 methods to resume the browse by touch and speech feedback and browse by touch. Either by tapping the notification that is received when they are suspended, or by the simultaneous pressing of the volume keys. And this means you press the first volume key, immediately press the second one, then release them together. If I uncheck this, I'll have additional options. So in addition to the mentioned 2, I will have
checked.
The 3 new options are still in Chinese. They can't be translated for now, but I'll go one by one, and I'm using swiping. The first one is, let's use the translation from Jieshuo.
Operant translation. Resume feedback when screen is unchecked.
This means that when you lock then unlock the screen, the feedback will be resumed. It is enough to be on the lock screen for this to work, so you don't need to unlock fully. The second option is
checked. Restore feedback checked when the notification bar is pulled down to display.
Also, this is using the Jieshuo translation. This means that if I swipe down with one finger from the top of the screen to open notification shade, the browse by touch or browse by touch and speech feedback will be resumed automatically. Of course, swiping will be with one finger, not with 2.
Checked.
The third one is
resume feedback when a call comes checked.
This means that when you receive a call, browse by touch or browse by touch and speech feedback should be resumed automatically. When I tested this, it didn't work with WhatsApp calls, but it should work with regular phone calls. These are the 3 options. You can enable 1, 2, or 3 of them. It's up to you. Let's try. I'll try the swiping with one finger from the top of the screen. By default, to suspend browse by touch, you press both of the volume keys in the way that I described before. You can also use the function from the main menu or assign another gesture. I'd open the main menu.
Main menu. More button. Main menu. Monitor the current. Select TTS. Suspend speech feedback and browse by touch.
This is the one related to speech feedback and browse by touch. And
disable suspend browse by touch.
This is for the browse by touch suspension. Let's activate it.
Browse by touch suspended.
I'll swipe down with one finger from the top of the screen.
Notification shade.
Browse by touch was resumed automatically. I'll try to swipe.
Touch. Clear comment button.
So Jieshuo is working, Browse by touch is working, and this means that the option is working. Thank you for listening.